Welcome guys, this is Ola from Stop Me All channel. So maybe you have watched my previous Witcher trailer reactions. There were two major trailers. Now they released a final one a couple of days ago. I haven't watched it because, well, I prefer recording it when I'm watching it for the first time. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to react to that final trailer. It's only a couple of days until the series will be out. Now if you have or haven't watched my videos, I will repeat myself. I am a major Witcher fan. I'm actually reading the books. I am very familiar with the franchise. I am Polish, so I am more familiar with the franchise, like way before the games. To me, Witcher is the books, not the games. I really don't like it when there's so many reactions and people are like, hey, Witcher is based on games. It's not, it's based on the books. I feel like a broken record because I keep repeating this and I keep saying that this is based on the books, it's based on the books. Like, I feel like some part of you watching this will like smash me in the face with a book or a game, I don't know. I feel very strongly about this. I know Sapkowski, well, not personally, but he's a major author here in Poland. Everyone knows the franchise here. It's a big deal. Most people read the books. There was this really poorly executed TV show years ago, but yeah, let's not talk about that. It wasn't the best. That's why everyone's really excited about this. This is a famous franchise here, and the books, I mean, also the games. Like the games obviously helped the books to become more famous worldwide, or else they would be overseen because, well, who's reading like Polish fantasy somewhere out there in the world? Like, probably not a lot of people, but thanks to the games some people are, and thanks to the TV show there will be certainly more people reading these books, and they deserve all the recognition in the world. They're really great. Now I wanted to underline something. The games made it seem like the Witcher universe is like 100% Slavic, but it's not true. Sapkowski was reaching out to many different mythologies from all around the world, and the idea behind it is to be open-minded and tolerant, and many fans disagree with that today, with the whole racism issue and like casting problems. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm okay with whatever they come up with, and I know that Sapkowski is pleased with the way they're working on the show. I'm talking too much as always. Let's watch that final trailer.
Cyrilla, you are the lion cub of Sintra.
Why do you think she's not safe?
White Wolf.
I saw an army, a sea of black and gold.
Nilfgaard will destroy everything.
They're here. She's why they came.
Bring me the girl alive.
I have to find Geralt of Rivia.
We can stop Nilfgaard.
I will personally defeat them.
Join us.
Why would I protect this? I want to be powerful.
I will take the girl, protect her, and bring her back unharmed.
Do not tell me that this is finally the moment you've decided to actually care about someone other than yourself.
Don't touch Roach.
Funny stuff. Right, so it seems like in the previous trailers they were partially focusing on the plot from the main books, so the main saga, as well as the short stories, because apart from the saga there are two, or there more than that, but like two main short stories books, Sword of Destiny and The Last Wish. It just felt like they were focusing on that as well, that they wanted to show us that they're also going to present the short stories. Short stories were mostly focusing on girls' adventures with monsters themselves, which usually were presented in the form of a metaphor. That trailer was particularly focused on the first book event, so the Nilfgaard battle, the way that Ciri had to run away, the way that she got under Geralt's protection, and I don't want to spoil anything, but this is what they're going to present. I'm still not certain about the Nilfgaard armor. It doesn't look like anything that was mentioned in the book. It looks weird, it looks wrinkly, sort of. It doesn't look nice. I mean, it's not meant to look nice, it's meant to protect them well, but I don't know. My only concern is that the show will come off as cheap in terms of execution. I'm not worried about the cast. I'm not worried about the way it will be written, and hopefully the way it will be written will defend itself. I know that Lauren Hisrich, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, she's a major book fan. She was really focusing on embracing the book's material and appreciating it. So does that, and I know that Henry Cavill is also a books reader. He loved the franchise. I'm not really worried for lack of love when it comes to the actors or the producers. What worries me is the production itself, because I don't really recall a TV show like Game of Thrones that would come from Netflix. They have many great TV shows, but I feel like quality-wise HBO is definitely out there on a bit higher position. Like, is Vikings like strictly HBO? Or yeah, never mind, like Game of Thrones itself, that's a whole new level. Like I mentioned before, if I had to pick, I would prefer for HBO to record a TV show, but I'll take what we can get. Hopefully the writing will defend itself. There was this really cute video posted lately on Netflix channel, and it was actually Lauren Hisrich, so the main lead writer, and she was talking to Andrzej Sapkowski, so the book's author. It was really a short, sweet conversation. It's worth checking out. It's really nice that he visited the set. It's really cool that he enjoyed what he saw. I know that many people are sort of on edge with Sapkowski, especially in Poland. Like, he's famous for the whole demand for money that he sent to CD Projekt, demanding more money for intellectual property rights that he sold to them when he didn't think the game would be successful, and then it became really successful, and then he demanded more money for it years later. Not really certain what happened there, but he was entirely entitled to it based on Polish law, so I know that many people had problems with it. Like I mentioned before, I think Sapkowski was in need of money when it comes to his sick son's therapy. I think that son eventually died. I'm gonna try and provide a source for that. Might be in Polish, but then you'll use the translator. If I do find it, I'm going to post it down below. If I don't, that it doesn't mean that I didn't find it. It also might mean that I forgot to look it out. Overall, it looks nice. It looks great. I'm really excited about it. I'm still worried if they're going to hit the right tune with music. So far, the music in the trailers was a bit Hollywood-like, and maybe they should have gone for something more folkloric, I believe. But yeah, I'm going to give it a shot, and when the show is out, I'm going to react to at least the first episode, so do subscribe, and I'll try to post that as soon as possible. I have the book knowledge, the background knowledge, so it's not just the games knowledge, and I really want people to know that it's the books that's the source here and not the games. They really focused on the saga in the latest trailer. Also, it was really cool to see Dandelion and the horse, of course, so there's that. I think it will be fun to like watch that together and react to it. I really don't want to repeat myself because I already said so many things about the Witcher franchise in my 2 previous reaction videos, so I'm going to leave the links and you can check them out if you want to. Like I mentioned before, I'm not one of these Poles who will fight to the death just to have the books like Slavic enough. I don't mind, Sapkowski doesn't mind. It's supposed to be about tolerance, and it's not supposed to be about fighting if the actress playing Triss is white enough. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter, and as long as the producers are appreciating the book franchise enough, then I am totally on board, and I hope you will be as well. Please remember to drop a like, it helps a lot. Check out my previous Witcher videos, and I'll see you guys soon with the first episode. Check out my social media links down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe. This was Ola from Stop Me Out channel. Bye.